Hey, what's up everyone, it's Chris here and welcome to a brand new video on the goddamn internet. So today I'm gonna be telling the story of how I got jumped by a 7-year-old gang member. And you may be wondering, a 7-year-old gang member, how is that even possible? So let me explain. Now, this story starts on a normal day in the summer of 2019. I'm just chilling, minding my own business. Then I'm like, okay, I'm kinda hungry, I'm gonna go to McDonald's to get something to eat. So I go there, get a cheeseburger and a cola, I think, not really sure though. And then I leave McDonald's and I get a call from my friend. And he's like, wanna hang out? And I'm like, okay, sure, why not? Then I tell him, come over to McDonald's cause I'm a lazy fuck and I don't wanna go anywhere else. And he's like, okay, sure, I'll be there in a bit. So I just sit on a bench and wait for him. He shows up and he has his little brother with him for some reason. And what you gotta know about his little brother is he's just a fucking wannabe gangster. He's the definition of a wannabe gangster child. He has like fucking toy guns and a bandana. He wears fucking everywhere and he's like, I'm gonna fuck you up, I'm gonna fuck you up. And he's just fucking really obnoxious about it. He basically just wants to fight everyone. So I'm like, okay, cool, I guess your brother is with you. And my friend says, yeah. Then he goes into McDonald's. And then his little brother starts being a fucking annoying little shit. And he's like, wanna fight? I'm gonna fuck you up in a fucking fight. Wanna fight? And he just fucking starts swearing every other word. And I'm like, no, I don't wanna fight. You're fucking 7 years old. And I'm 3 times taller than you. Because I'm like fucking 6 feet tall and he was like 4 feet tall, and I'm like, I don't wanna fight. Why would I wanna do that? And he just continues with the wanna fight shit for like a couple of minutes, and then he just says, if you're not gonna fight, it's easier for me. And he just starts punching me in the leg, and I'm like, oh, okay, I guess. And then I kinda just run in circles for a couple of minutes until he gets tired. I go on the bench and kinda just sit there until his brother leaves the McDonald's. And he leaves the McDonald's and it's like, okay, so where are we going now? And I just explain the thing what happened to him, and he's like, oh, okay, I guess. Then we move on, the day continues as like usual. And then tomorrow comes around. It's like 6 AM, I am sleeping, and then I just hear a fucking loud bang on my front door. And I'm like, what the fuck? What the actual fuck was that? Is someone breaking into my house about to rob me? Am I going to fucking die? So at this point I'm just basically fucking flight or fight response. And I go over to my door with the little thing you peek to on the door, and I look to it, and there is something on it that makes me basically unable to see, and I'm like, what the fuck? So then I grab my keys and I'm ready to stab some shit. I'm gonna stab whatever I see on the door. So I just grab them, I unlock the door and I fucking open it. And it's my friend's little fucking brother just standing there. And I'm like, what the fuck? You just woke me up at 6 AM. Fucking, what did you even do to make that fucking loud sound? Then I look over at my door and there are eggs on it. Fucking eggs. He egged my apartment. And I'm like, what the actual fuck? So then I grab my phone, call my friend. We live in the same apartment complex, basically. So then I call him, I wake him up, he's like, oh, why did you fucking wake me up? And I'm like, your brother just egged my front fucking door. And he's like, what? I'ma come over in a bit. So then a few minutes go by, he comes over and he's like, what did you do? And his brother just says like, I wanted the revenge or some shit like that. And I'm like, you wanted the revenge, so you egged my fucking apartment? And he said just yes. And his brother just grabbed him, then took him over to their mother, and his mother grounded him for like 2 fucking months. And that was the end of the story. See ya.